Bitcoin will never recover, or will it? You want to know the last information about the crypto world? Smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News, Crypto to the Max with Rodrigo Arnedo, your host for the most. Bitcoin is crashing, and we laugh in the face of this situation. Why? Because we know that everybody's wrong. They believe Bitcoin will never recover from this crash, but we've been recovering from a lot of crashes. And even though I'm not expert and this is not financial advice, I believe that Bitcoin eventually will prove that they were wrong and we were right. Any case, it's the end of the month and it's time on Crypto News for a review what's going to happen probably in the future and what's going on right now. You can see that the red candle is still with us. It's going to be a red month, August, probably just some hours left. And you can see that we might even close above or beyond above this line, the $60,000 line. So this is not good. Maybe in the next hours we make an effort and we go beyond it. But any case, consider the weeks, as I told you, the volatility that we are having right now, and consider that $60,000 is a very, very interesting point. As you can see, this coincides with all-time highs in the past for Bitcoin. It seems like no one is allowing Bitcoin to go under, at least a lot under $60,000. So eventually that might be a good thing. And what's going to happen in the future? Are we going to have a good September, October, November, and December? Is going to be the last quarter an amazing one or not? Well, right now, August is close to this 7.49% we did in 2016. And remember that we are talking in all our videos about this red month in August and then September, October, and November in the green. It's awesome. If we go to TradingView, link in the description below, and we create these charts that I only create. So if you appreciate them, remember to smash the like button and using the links in the description below, sharing with your friends. Thank you very much. Well, right now, story for Bitcoin, 8 months in the red on August, 5 months in the green. And I consider very interesting if we are not following the path that we follow in August 2022, because you can see after that we went down. It wasn't good either here on August 2019 when we almost peaked and then we started some crypto winter in a real crypto winter. So it was winter and it was crypto going down at the same time. And I hate also this August in 2018. It was a promise of a bull run and we had a crash. Remember this fiasco here. Also happened in August 2014. We went down from that very point. But we have some good news. Like in 2015, you see this was a red August and then we started all the way up. Also consider this red August in 2016 and all the way up. So this was a continuation with 2 red August in a row. And right now, last year, we had a red August and then a lot of months in the green. So we might follow these 3 paths. Hopefully, I hope so. And if that's the case, well, we go here now to this CoinGlass table data. I'm going to leave this in the description below for you. And you can see that on 2016, we had this red month in August that I'm telling you about all the time. But also we had the same situation on 2015 and we had the situation on 2023. So this is what I'm telling you here with these likes. This is the situation we want to emulate because every single time after that, we have 4 months in a row in the green. You see that here in 2023 and you see that here on 2016 and you see that here on 2015. So amazing situation that we want to emulate right now. And again, with my crazy charts, like the video, you have this comparison with TradingView. So you can see here 2023, 2015, 2016, and you have from August the 1st to January the 1st of the next year. And you can see all the trend that we might follow, because in the 3 times the price behavior for Bitcoin was quite similar, where we were going up little by little. In October, November, December, we started going up in a more crazy way. I also have the percentages for you. So in September, Bitcoin might be asking you for more patience. You can see that on 2023, we had a 3.91% rise. We had a just 2.35% in 2015 and a 6.04 in 2016. So if you are patient enough, you might have some bigger returns in October. This was 28.52% in 2023, 33.49% in 2015, and 14.71% on 2016. What about November? Was 8.81% in 2023, 19%, more than 19% in 2015, and just a 5.42% on 2016. So what about December? We had a 12.18% in 2023, 13.83% on 2015, and a lovely 30.8% in 2016. This might be the path that we pray. We pray for that. But remember last video, watch them all. September is not a good month for Bitcoin. Now it's as bad as August, as we can go to our charts and you can see that on September, we had already 8 months in the red and 4 months in the green. So what's going to happen right now? What's going to happen this September? Well, we have to consider the possibility of those green months already. This is 2016, and remember that we had good chances of having a good month because of Jerome Powell and the Fed. They have in 20 days the decision to raise the rates. We'll see about that. Also in 67 days now, we have the new president in the United States, maybe a pro-Bitcoiner. If we go to the weekly, we are not having the Gunflin candle, but not a very good one. We want to close above that line of $60,000. But any case, you can consider this channel we were talking about for so long, between 69 and 57, and how we are bouncing for a long time in that channel. It's okay. In the last crypto news, I told you about this point here in around $57,000, $58,000. Consider also that on this chart in the gaps futures, we didn't close this gap for very little. So Bitcoin might go back again and reclaim the $62,000 before going even lower. We'll see about that. Are you afraid? Are you in fear? Or are you greedy? Well, the market today is in the 34 in this index. And you might be optimistic. Max is telling you here, Bitcoin's consolidating near the all-time high inside a bullish continuation pattern. How can this be bearish? How can this picture, this image, this chart be bearish in your opinion? Also, if you want something similar but compared with the stock market in Japan, the crash of 2024, and how similar it was to COVID crash and how we recovered, well, that's an optimistic view. But maybe you want some concerns why we should fear the market. Of course, we have some of those arguments. For example, dollar is reclaiming this line. This is not a good thing. Also, we had a very bad days for the ETFs in United States. Not good. And we have the bubbles, mostly all of them in the red. And why is that? Well, my friends, this is because of Gary Gensler, of course, and the SEC, mostly because they are now sending a Wells notice to OpenSea telling them that maybe all the NFTs are securities. So crazy stuff. And again, this guy trying to make things worse. So funny that Jackie here said, just minted this myself. So now Gary Gensler is a security himself. Checkmate. This is like saying that if you buy a skin on Fortnite or on League of Legends, you have a security unregistered. So Alcoin Daily filtered this footage of the SEC discussing how to regulate crypto. That's how they do it, of course. Also, we are disappointed, maybe price going down because we had a report from Dell. The CEO, remember, he talked good about crypto, but they have not bought any Bitcoin. Not a good thing. And also, it's a bad thing that Brazil might be controlled by a tyrannical dictator masquerading as a judge. And the thing is that they can have X Twitter on Brazil. This is crazy. This is manipulation of the elections. And this is, of course, a very, very bad thing. You need to know that Brazil's military relies on Starlink for operations and security. So how are they ending those contracts? Well, Elon Musk said that many remote schools and hospitals depend on SpaceX Starlink. So SpaceX will provide internet service to users in Brazil for free until this matter is resolved, as we cannot receive payment but don't want to cut anyone off. So again, good for Elon Musk. He's trying out there. You can see from Dodge Designer that X is expected to be shut down in Brazil soon, but you can still access the X app using a VPN if it's get banned. They can't stop it with a VPN. Not good, not good for freedom, not good from Brazil. But we have more good news related to Elon Musk today. Elon Musk wins dismissal of lawsuit claiming he rigged Dogecoin and conducted insider trading. So that's a very nice one for the whole community, for Dogecoin, and a bad one for Gary Gensler, the SEC, and all the people out there claiming that we are doing wrong. So very interesting. The documents the judge submitted today dismissing Elon Musk insider trading case related to Dogecoin, which originally saw 258 billion in damages, are absolutely hilarious. We are over with this, and you can see that Dogecoin went a little bit up. The market is not good condition, but Dogecoin went up, as we are going to have this week people walking in space thanks to Elon Musk. A lot of things going on with SpaceX. And not just with Elon Musk, we have information today. Also, one of our favorite crypto all-stars, Nayib Bukele, made it to the cover of Time magazine. But you can see that they are bad people. They use this line, how El Salvador President Nayib Bukele became the world's most popular authoritarian, the strongman. So he just made fun of himself and all these crazy people out there. He said, I'm wearing a dark suit to look more authoritarian. Crazy person that is doing so well for his country, and how media are treating him. Not just in El Salvador, in Colombia, we spotted a Bitcoin coffee. So little by little, we are having adoption all over the world. Thanks also to retail banking company NCR Athleos. They enabled Bitcoin cash outs at ATMs via Liberty X. They have over 3,000 ATMs all over the world. This is huge. Also huge that Uber CEO wants to accept Bitcoin and cryptos as a payment version. And what about Trump, that keeps on saying that he's going to make crypto capital of the planet, United States, if he's elected? We are close to that election day, and this is the chart. Remember that Bitcoin might follow when Donald Trump is the crypto president. We'll see. Also, we knew today that Chad Hodgkinson was missing, but he's not. He was on vacation on Barbados, and we heard we might have a delay on the Hartford for Cardano, Niano. And I want to talk about this tweet from Ignas, my altcoin mistakes this cycle. And most of his mistakes were not short falling, not to short some altcoins, not selling some altcoins at peak. So for the next cycle, we are considering learning from this and we're going to hold Bitcoin forever, but we are going to sell other airdrops and other altcoins we have out there. It's true that for me sometimes it's like, like a lottery ticket. It's like, well, maybe this is the Amazon of the future and I have some here. I might make $1,000 right now, but maybe in the future this might be a million, a billion. So that's why mostly we lose all our profit when we don't sell at the top. What do you think about that? Leave a comment below. Thank you very much. Not selling altcoins is always a mistake, Duo9 says. There's no good ending when you hold an alt long term. Maybe, maybe not, as I'm telling you. What do you think about that? And Justin Sun was mad today. For the haters and those who deliberately spread rumors against us, I'll buy as much sun as you have right now at 0.03. Sell me all you want. Then go to where he's telling you to go. Crazy about Tron. All this, of course, you can follow with dexters.io. Link in the description below. You have there the ultimate Tron guide, so you can learn how to start there with dexters.io. And we're going to be with them on Galicia 13-14 September. You have a 30% off all the tickets if you use the link in the description below and the code FUNRIDE24. So what about Ethereum in the monthly? It's mostly sure it's going to close in the red. So again, bad for Ethereum in August, bad for Ethereum in September. We have to wait to October in order to have a good one for Ethereum. That is not reclaiming 2,700, not $3,000. Tron that I was telling you about is not, this is Tron, sorry, not Tron. Tron is not getting to the all-time high. And here we have the chart of Ton. Remember all the controversy we told you about on previous crypto news, and now it's not recovering because Ton blockchain stopped processing transactions again after going offline for 7 hours the day before. So not a secure network. And here we have this tweet commented by Lord Bebo: marketing versus software development. Durov's brother actually wrote the code. They say that they have their own encryption and it's not safe. So yeah, who knows? Our partners coin tracking with a 10% discount, link in the description below. Use it for tracking your portfolio. That's what I do. And what about Trezor, my friends? Also, you have there some discounts if you want to buy some of their latest products. Remember also that they have this special offer now on the expert session 2. And if you are not bullish enough, maybe it will cheer you up this Las Vegas Bitcoin sphere, or maybe knowing that if you compare Western Union, PayPal, and Uniswap in order to change some dollars into euros, well, you can see the commission is the best, of course, with Uniswap. And it took just 2 to 5 seconds and no 1 or 10 days as you have with PayPal and Western Union. We're going to do the homework and try this, maybe create a dedicated video about it. But if you want to try Uniswap for that, that might be a good idea. We keep on trying, we keep on learning, of course, like this cat trying to reach financial freedom. And also we know that this is not all about the money, that you need to find also love. But we keep on learning with our friends with AI news about artificial intelligence and of course about crypto, with Crypto News here with Rodrigo, Arnedo. Fun on the ride, health, money, love, power in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!